I just like sculled a double coffee, so I'm kind of warm at the moment, so I'm trying to like cool down off a drink. Um, I was really like sleepy. I was getting really tired earlier. The funny thing was, I was going to start at 9 instead of 10, and I'm like, no, no, I'll wait. I'll be a good person. I'll wait for my time slot. And then I started getting tired. I'm like, oh fuck. So I slammed down a double coffee, and now I'm like, I'm waiting for the pep to really hit, but I'm starting to get there already. All right, let me put that away. I having dinner soon. Well, I tried to remake the curry sausages that I fucked up last week, and they turned out really good. So, that's nice at least. All right. So what I realized last time is that now that I've like got all these people, now that I've fixed up all their bedrooms, which I'll talk about in a little bit, I realized that I don't actually have much in the way of food surplus. Like we've got all these food packs, which I think are still left over from the beginning, but they barely eat them. So we kind of need to actually get meals. No, not the Japanese curry grim. I think I've mentioned this before. I do like it's like a well, the one I used this time was a jar. It used to be like a packet curry or whatever. It was more like a Indian spice blend, but it's nice. Just this jar one's got more like a chutney kind of thing to it, which is actually really nice. Surprisingly nice. So yeah, I've been kind of wanting that, but I fucked up the sausages last time because they're kangaroo. You've got to cook them really carefully or they fuck right up. Um, but yeah, okay. So we had we had 86 people, 20 prisoners, and I took on an extra 13 prisoners last time. So we were at 106, and then I had. Oh yeah, no, I was at 106 without the extra 13 prisoners. So with the extra 13, I'm at 119 now. Um, I know you love your Japanese curry snacks. I like Japanese curry in general. I like it because I can't eat like chicken and stuff like that. I have to have it as like a vegetarian kind of curry roux kind of thing. So tofu and carrots and potatoes and stuff like that. It's really nice. It's not like, you know, you get like a nice crunchy slab of meat or something with it. It's not like that for me. Um, okay, so we're getting like animal starvation. Where are my guinea pigs? They're all in here. They're not confined to here. They've got space. I'll just check their zone. Small animals. Yeah, they're allowed all through here. That's up to them to find food, and it's winter, so there's not much. So, oh, you know what I haven't done? Hold up. I haven't let them in here. There we go. Now they won't be starving. You watch. These fucking little guinea pigs are going to be ripping into there. Let them go. Yep. Small modifications can make a huge difference when you're like upgrading stuff in a base. Small things like that can be overlooked. Oh yeah, they got their little nos on for sure. Um, yeah, so I ended up making. I counted it at the end. Grim, you were super close. You'd hopped off for the night, so you didn't get to see it. But you actually guessed 1,128 beds, right? And I know you were kind of exaggerating with like the thousand there, but you wouldn't fucking believe it. But it's 128 beds. So even though you said 1,128, you're fucking pretty much there with your numbers. I know, like the exaggeration of 1,000 was like a bit much, but yeah, that's how many actual beds we've got in here now. We have more beds than we have people. Finally, that includes single beds. We've only got a couple of single beds up in here. For like just kind of like the extra stragglers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till all these people come home because they've only just left for an attack quest. So when they get home, because they've got to go up there too, is I'll just kick everybody out of their beds again, and then they can just auto sort themselves back with their partners, whatever, over the next day or so. And I'm hoping that either individuals that are single or just whatever random individuals get the single beds and stuff, and that all the couples access the double bed. If they don't, I'll have to swap that around later. But I'll see somebody having a tantrum for like can't sleep with partner or something like that, you know. What are you having a tantrum for? He's going to destroy that many components? No, 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 no. You don't get to do that for a smoke leaf withdrawal. We need those components. I'm sorry, sir. I'd like to take you out with the shock lance, but I just can't be wasting those with such a big colony. So I'll just beat you up. Because what he's going to do is he wants to destroy wherever it is in here. That, maybe? No. There's another one in here. Must be collectively in here somewhere. But anyway, he wants to destroy the components that we bought and brought back. By the way, we brought back about 4,000 steel last week. Mate, I love your beard. It's beautiful. Yeah, go rescue him. Yeah, so we brought back like a heap of steel. That's pretty good, but it's not nearly enough. I've used up a lot of it already. Yeah, go for it. Okay. So what else we got to do? We were scanning for steel. That's right. We brought in... Where am I? The lower half of the map. Up here, we brought in steel scanners. Long-range mineral scanners. Research is like pumping along too. So I've got 3 of them because I've got like 12 researchers. I think 12 to 13, maybe more. So because I've got people constantly researching stuff, where are they? Down here, the advanced tables, and we've got the normal ones. So we've got 4 people at any given time able to research, which allows us 3 more people up here to do the mineral scanning. And it's all 3 of them are set to steel, because that's the thing that we need the most at the moment. So once we start getting some of those, that will be great. We'll start getting some quests to go out and find some steel. So yeah, I'm pretty keen about that. The main thing I want to see, people coming back and forth here, getting food and cooking and stuff like that. I've got a mixture. Val's having a food binge because she's greedy. She wants an impressive bedroom, but she doesn't have it. It's fine. Everybody's kind of got about same, except for people that have got these individual bedrooms. Their bedrooms kind of suck. Not gonna lie. Is what it is. If it's big like this, you've got, what, 4, 5, 6. Normally a 7 square bedroom makes them happy. I think it qualifies as impressive. What's this? Yeah, its impressiveness is awful. I can make that better by making, say, nice walls, better flooring. I could have some more expensive furniture. You know, at the moment it's cramped. So yeah, what's this one? Its spaces are 2, so it's extra cramped. Yeah, so bedrooms aren't great. But, you know, I'm housing a fuck ton of people, and I'm intending to double this quantity at some point. Recreation fulfilled, that's fine. Look, people are going to start having tantrums. The main thing I want to see is this place getting cleaned. Weeks, what are you doing? You're cleaning dirt? Can you come in here? I know, Nick's coming in here. It's fine. I want to see this kitchen stay clean. What type of flooring is this? Marble. Yep. Yeah, so I can make these bedrooms better with marble. And I could also make their walls better with marble. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it's hard to build proper bedrooms. I did have one in my last huge base, which was 170 odd people, right? I got something, let's say something akin to like this shape, right? So it was 2 separate sections. So down the center line with this corn, right, this would be one section, and that would be a different, right? So in here I'd have probably 2 central rows. So there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here, kind of thing, kind of like where these are. And off that would be a little bedroom, and there'd be a hallway to walk out, and there'd be a heater put in there to centralize heating and vents in the wall and stuff like that. And yeah, basically a barracks. And that was what I had to use by so many hundred people. This time I've really actually taken it the extra step and actually given them kind of designed bedrooms. You know, I've actually allocated that this time. My biggest concern was that I wouldn't have enough storage space, but they honestly aren't harboring enough stuff to worry about that. And they're perishable, non-perishable stuff. Wood is perishable. I just don't store that indoors. Like all this stuff isn't even that large of an area. Mind you, I am looking forward to I'm trying to think through what I'm going to design for when we move from this location, because there's going to be so much fucking building. Yeah. No, that's the other thing too, is when you guys are watching this game, it also, I see it as, it needs to also be visually interesting for you guys as well. Not just that, but like I'm also playing this all the time. So if I'm bored shitless, then you guys get bored shitless, and it just kind of goes down the chain from there. So as long as I'm interested in investing time and making something weird, I'm pretty sure it's interesting. What else do we do? The nice thing is we don't actually have any prisoners. And I know that we've got an attack thing and that whatever threat is going to be here. I don't know. I don't want to take prisoners. Just point blank, I do not want to take any prisoners home from this. There's 9 enemies. There's a good chance I'll see one person that I cannot not take home. But I just want to decimate the rest. That's why I've taken so many to 9. I think there's like 20-something people here that I'm taking to take out 9 people, which is overkill. When they get back, unless I get a quest for steel, I don't actually want to leave for a little bit because I want to try to get as many cooks back as possible because I know I sent a few out, which I shouldn't have done. I do want to try to get some animals quantities going up, and while they're all home, as long as I can keep them stable here for maybe up to 1 season, which would be, well, I say 1 season, but it's actually like 1 in-game year, which would be till next winter. Like, if I could do that, if I could keep them here until the end of next winter, I could actually really get a kickstart on potentially moving. So that would be good. I've like put all these areas out here to grow, but honestly, I'll only get stuff out of this in summer anyway, so it's not too much of a worry. I really should have put another one of these up. If I can. If I could, I'd put some stone blocks up. Actually, that could be something they could work on. I have people doing art all the time. What have I got? How much? Sorry, I've got limestone chunks a fair bit. You know what I need? How far off am I from getting it? Where's a deep drill? Deep drilling. Okay, so I could research that next. It'll get me whatever minerals are on this map. And I could start doing that. What's a multi-analyzer? Increases research speed and allow high-level research projects like microelectronics, machining. Oh, that's what it needs. It also requires a high-tech research bench. Oh, that's all fine. I think I want to get this. I definitely need to research hospital beds, but that requires a fair bit of metal. Like the 5 foam poppers are going to be necessary. Watermill, not on this map. It's not. Could be absolutely necessary on one of the future ones, so I'll need that eventually. Biofuels, not necessary yet. Television, not yet. Gas operation, I mean, yeah, eventually I'll need those guns. I don't use mortars too much. They're good to have if you're going to attack something, but I don't like having it around my base because I could just guarantee you that it just takes one person freaking out. One person attacking too close to something, and you got something's decimated, you know? But I'm researching flak armor. I would say more than halfway through, yeah. So after this one, I'll go straight for the deep drilling. And then it'll be a toss-up between fire foam and hospital bed if I remember which one I'm after. Speed it up a bit. These guys shouldn't be too far out. Oh yeah, that stuff will slow them down. Plus it is winter too, so they are taking a bit longer. We don't have electricity at the moment. How are we going for steel? Pretty good. We've got so much solar. These don't do that great. Mind you, these are backing onto areas that have got trees. These ones aren't. That doesn't affect it. This one says blocked by oak tree. So what I might do with some floors. Let's take wooden floors. I know this shit can burn, but whatever. It will be fine. Dodsworth's having a shoot frenzy. Nice. Grab this. And take it up to about there. Alright, they'll fix up these 2 on the end. It won't do that much, but it'll do some. And with these geothermals around the place, it might help. I just want to see if there's any more of those. But maybe there was maybe one more. Those 2 were really close. These guys haven't been built yet. How's this bottom grid going? It already is. Everywhere underneath here is wood, underneath all these solar areas and next to fences and stuff. What I'd like to do is probably upgrade the fences. So even if this stuff catches on fire, they don't. At the moment, my fences keep getting broken, and that's like the biggest source of pissing me off lately. I might look at... I know it's going to take them like a year at least. Limestone's like the quickest... sandstone is really... I have a lot of limestone though. No. Cougar's having revenge. Alright, that's alright. It's right next to turret. It's not going anywhere. See, resources. I've got cut limestone. I got a lot of marble. I'm not making a marble fence, so that's a waste. I got a fair bit of sandstone cut. I could probably make a sandstone fence. I got a lot of that. Alright, it's going to cut into a little bit in here. But it'll be okay. We'll come back with doors and whatever in a bit. Up to there, I don't want that getting in there. So my goal here is not just remove the fire hazard aspect, but like hopefully give it a double door situation. Maybe they actually have to like make... like, I can't fix up that though. I'm hoping that they don't break this all the time. Down to there. Every time I've been playing RimWorld lately, they've been just absolutely decimating stuff. I don't really want another wooden door. I know that the stone doors are slow. I'm well aware of that. I can't have that there, can I? I have to move that over. Yeah, just give me... hold up. It's a normal wooden fence about there, yeah? And this one, I can just stay there. It can just be not used. It'll be fine. I'll just have to fix up a few doors around the place. Do that. That needs one. Tiny guinea pigs. So tiny. I will need one there. That's fine. I thought I had one down here. Huh. Okie well, I know it's really close to there, but I'll just slap one down here because they probably need one. I like that. I bet you anything they'll disengage that and they'll leave that open for ages. I know Sound's already working on stuff, so that's good. Oh yeah, up here. So what I need on these spots is a bridge. Structure, yeah, structure bridge. So I'm still going to get stuck with wood on this, but it's fine. Fine enough. I can deal with it. Let's see, Dodsworth is... so you're just having inspiration. Cool. Nice. Well, they're doing this pretty well, actually. I'll see how they go. I'll do one area at a time with the sandstone, and I'll see. Lainey's recreationally starved. I'm guessing she's in that group. Ah, she's in this group. And now she's inspired? Make up your mind. This lady's going a fucking mile a minute. Do I not have lights in there? Holy crap. Oh, that's right. I removed the coloured ones. Yeah, these will actually get a benefit from having a light in these rooms. Probably. Should actually send an extra one in here since they are like the research and crafting areas. That'd be fine. I didn't do that to anywhere else, did I? I don't think so. Oh, these ones don't have their night lights in them. It's fine. And Reggio is going to go around doing some fire starting, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd set these up yet. I think I was just worried about getting the beds in place, but that's fine. I will probably also get rid of the sandstone dressers because I'm pretty sure that's what they're having their fits about. Although, it doesn't really matter too much. Probably should just put in the other rooms. Oh yeah, that didn't go down there at all. Wow, that's pretty good to see a few cooks actually getting in here. Almost half of them are getting used. Actually pretty happy with that. I know I took some people out. They may actually be cooks, but at least I've got some people cooking here. Yes, no, that's fine. As long as I've all got lights. These are the ones missing it. I was supposed to be putting them here, actually. Yeah. Where did I put them on the other one? I put them there. This sort of works. I'll probably just end up putting more lights in, it'd be right. At the moment, I've got all these, like, spare cat beds. Oh, somebody's birthday. Danny. You are frail. That's not going to help you. Pretty sure he gets, like, yeah, moving and manipulations taken down. So, Gat's got the plague. It's magnificent. Beniko's having... Jealous of Cypress's room. I'm going to guess that these people have got these rooms. What's these got? Restlessness is dull. It's got a 7 cramped. Okay, so these are the ones that've got the 7 spaces. These ones should have it too. These are the ones with the carpet already. Kind of neutral beauty, huh? No real difference. Both clean. Both cramped. Oh, 10 space. Oh, because they've got the dresses in them. Okay. I didn't realize that the dresses made any difference, but apparently they do. So I know it makes their room more pretty for them, but if they're bitching about it, everybody's losing their dresses. Okay. Get in here. So, I don't want to take anybody home unless they're, like, fucking amazing. Like, that's pretty friggin' great, but it's... The rest of it's kind of, like, really, mate. Can't see all of them either. Night Owl, Gamard, Careful Shooter. Like, this guy doesn't even have as high stats as the other guy, but I like these stats more. 17 on shooting. Holy fuck. Again, another minor. Animals. Animals would be great. Fucking hell. Rightio. Okay, so if I was going to take somebody, it would be Ocelot. These people aren't that bad, honestly. You don't even have any health conditions. Alright. So try to take Ocelot. There's like all sorts of stuff to harvest on this one. Let's see. That. Yeah. I think there's like some berry bushes, but they're like pretty much empty. And they'll empty out anyway as soon as the weather hits it once I'm here. Alright, so you guys, I could just move up. So it's not going to really be much of a fight. Like I said, I've brought a lot of people to a battle that doesn't need a lot of people. What kind of stone is this? Limestone. Granite. I could take that home. Okay. So, where did Ocelot go? I already looked at you. You. I didn't look at you. Who's this? Ernie? That's not bad. It's really not bad. That's at least like 3 good ones. The other person, KB. Fucking hell, what is it this one they're shooting? Holy fuck. I actually want like a lot of these people because they're shooting, but I'm like, I really don't want prisoners. Oh god. Alright, hold up. How many of these have I got? What was it that I was going to take? Where the fuck did the guy go? He must have gone inside. Alright, well. Line up on that for a second. How many have I got? I've got 2 sets of that. 2 and 2. I could basically take from 4 people. Man, I'm so bad at not fucking taking people. Oh, Ocelot's up there. Okay. If that's the case. Whoever's got the thing needs to move up. I think it's somebody really close at the front. You. Alright, move up to about there, yeah? The rest of you guys can kind of just stay in the area. Alright, well, I'll choose 4 people then. You got really good shooting. You're also a cook, so if you're not cooking, you're shooting. You could be good. KB. Maybe. Let's see, Golab. Cannibal? I know a few guys would enjoy that. But he's only got mining though. Kind of sucks. You are very, very high skills in melee and shooting. But anybody that's this close, that both has a passion on both, has constant issues where they have a weapon on one or the other and they're passionate about the other. So I try not to take those too often. You're one that's mining and melee. You were the other one that I like to look at. Emmy. Called you Ernie before, but that's fine. You're good, but again, this is kind of very close, but not too close. Okay, we could have possibly KB Barnes, Emmy Ocelot. Body Purist, Gomard, and Paramare. I'm just seeing like constant tantrums. Even with a 17 shooting, that's just mental. Yeah, okay. I think I've chosen my 4 I wasn't going to take, but I'm going to take. I wish this guy wasn't so close on that and so dead on everything else. Ocelot's the one with the animals. Yep, okay. So KB, Ernie, and yep, alright. So I think you have this. Can I reach? Not yet. Wait a couple seconds more. I can reach you. Holy fuck, I better be reaching the right one. Here's hoping. I think I've got the right one. Let's see. Barnes and Emmy. Who's got the other one? You're in range. Let's get Barnes down. I'll let the rest of you guys take him on because I need whoever had that shot to move up. All right. You've done that. I need you to get Ocelot. Emmy's kind of moving away. Where's the other one with the thing? You? Yeah, you. All right. I need you to move up greatly. I don't know if Emmy's going to come out a different spot, but I'm sure as fuck not going to let that happen. I'm going to let him get away. All right, Ocelot's down. Okay. Back. Where did you go? There. I can't get Emmy yet. What I can do is I can focus a lot of you guys on that one for now. Get Black to keep moving up. At least take your focus away for a second. Okay, they're running towards me. You guys can take him down. Surprise. I was going to say, I'm like, that guy better be running back the other way because it's not safe this way. This one he can go away. The rest of you guys aren't getting out of here though. Okay, don't kill Emmy behind it. Nice. Cool. The old, I'm not taking prisoners, but I'm clearly fucking taking prisoners. That guy can get away. Get Mai to run all the way inside here, please. Like that. Open it. Mai, get in here. Okay, save that since we want it. Yeah, payment arrived. I actually don't know what my payment was. Advanced components. The infinite chem reactor. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, Nina, can you put Emmy out? Kind of don't want her to catch fire. Oh, good. Okay, well, tell you what, these can be some prisoners for the moment. They'll help us get people in here. They'll do it anyway. You capture. I'm going to need some people to actually get... I'm going to need this door to shut too. I feel that way too, honestly. I feel like if I'm not stealing people, am I even really playing? I think there's another guy here. Yeah, there is. Somewhere. Maybe not. Hold up. Oh, up here. Yeah, capture Ocelot. Yeah, no, I kind of like... I don't intend to take people when I go places, but I think the reason why I have such a huge base of people is because I keep taking people. Resistance and reduced resistance. I'm only counting 3 people. Oh, that's right. Ocelot's coming. There we go. Nice. I'm very excited about Ocelot's 14 for animals. I seriously need somebody that can be just dedicated to the fucking animals, because like part of getting food up is going to be just collecting as much animals and everything as possible.